I trust the food was to your satisfaction, Colonel.
Your wife is a wonderful cook, René. She makes rabbit taste like chicken.
That was chicken, Herr Colonel. Rabbit, as you will of course know, does not have a wishbone.
A wishbone? Good, we can make a wish.
A little more wine?
No, we spent enough already.
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you. Come on, Hans. Make a wish.
I wish I could see my wife and children again very soon.
You're not supposed to tell your wish, Dummkopf. You spoil the whole thing.
I'm very sorry, Colonel.
René, you, make a wish.
Oh, this is a rare honor, Colonel.
Little piggies are...
Oh.
Damn it, you've won.
Well, you can have my wish, Colonel.
What was it?
You mustn't tell, you'll spoil it.
It doesn't spoil it if you tell it after.
Oh.
What was it?
Oh, I just wish that this terrible war could be over very soon.
Good, very good. But which side did you wish to win?
Oh, yours, of course, Herr Colonel.
Sensible fellow.
Dear Colonel, I wonder if I might beg a kindness from you. My butter is running very low. If you could let me have a pat or two, just to keep me going.
Of course. Hans, make a note. Anything else?
Dare I mention sugar?
Of course.
And 5 liters of paraffin would be most acceptable.
This may be most difficult. I have to account for everything in the store.
Room 6 is at your disposal, Colonel, as usual. And one of my girls was inquiring after you only 5 minutes ago.
Which one?
Yvette.
5 liters.
With respect, Herr Colonel, Yvette is 10 liters.
Does that include the feather duster?
Of course.
10 liters.
10 liters.
Room 6 for 10 liters. 6 for me, 4 for you.
Oh, not the wet celery and the flying helmet.
No, feather duster. But throw in the egg whisk. We might get some gasoline as well.
There's someone to see you in the back room.
Who is it?
It is a woman. She has a gun.
What? She does not have a pram, does she?
Oh, but she is with 2 men.
I will see her.
René.
What?
René, do not think badly of me and the things I do. I do it for my poor widowed mother. She needs the paraffin. She has cold feet. But she must never, never know how I get it. Promise?
Yvette, your secret is safe with me. And the captain and the colonel. And the pianist and my wife. And the ironmonger in the Rue de Grenoble.
How does he know about it?
He supplies the feather duster and the egg whisk.
Don't move.
What?
My name is Michel Dubois. Time is very short. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
I beg your pardon?
I shall say this only once.
No, I didn't quite catch your name.
My name is Michel Dubois. You are René Artois.
Yes, I know that. I was...
Sit down. Just listen. We are members of Lifeline. Our mission is to assist the escape of Allied airmen and get them back to England so they can fight again. Until yesterday, we had a safe house in Nouvion. Unfortunately, it has been blown. It was terrible. It was a little cafe, just like this, with a patron, just like you. They took him and his wife out into the town square and shot them in cold blood. I shall never forget the look on his face as he stood there. He was the greatest man I ever knew. He sang the Marseillaise. 3 bars into the second chorus, a volley of shot rang out, and he slumped against the ropes that held him to the post.
Why are you telling me this?
Your cafe is to be the next safe house.
Ah. Oh, well, if you don't mind my saying, it's not a very good choice. No, this house is most terribly unsafe. It is crawling with Germans.
But you are on very good terms with them.
Well, yes, and again, no. Let us say we get on. Well, we have to, do we not? I mean, just because they're the enemy does not mean you can be rude to people. Not in my business.
Good. You are about to perform a great service for France. The escaping airmen will hide here until you give them the forged papers.
Well, where will I get forged papers?
A man will live here in your cellar. He is an expert forger. He will forge the papers and give them to you.
Oh, where could I not just post the papers to wherever the airmen were before they came here? Save them a journey. I mean, it's no trouble. I would even pay for the stamp.
If the letter was intercepted, it would be traced back to you, and you would find yourself in the town square, dead.
Your way is best. Well, where is this man who is to do the forging?
Oh, it is better that you do not know his whereabouts. But for the moment, he is in a very safe place.
How would you like to be down by the Saint-Louis? Oh, what I'd give for an hour or two under the bridges of Paris with you.
I want you in the back room.
Oh, Monsieur René, what about your wife?
This is a matter of utmost urgency.
But with you, it is always a matter of utmost urgency.
We shall be doing this for France.
No, you are the one who does it for France. I'm just a waitress.
Do as you're told. Yvette, Edith, in the back room. Michel, this is my wife, Edith. I have told her everything.
Will she talk?
Incessantly. But not about anything important. This is Yvette and this is Maria.
Are they with us? Do they understand the need for secrecy?
They will give nothing away, especially this one.
Right. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. The forger, Monsieur Leclerc, will arrive tomorrow. You will pass him off as a cousin who has come to help you in the restaurant.
He will need papers.
He is a forger. He will make his own papers.
Of course. How quickly I have lost the thread of this tapestry of intrigue.
2 British airmen are in a farmhouse 20 miles from here. They will arrive in 4 days, disguised as onion sellers.
But onions are not in season.
That is how you will know they are the airmen. You will conceal them until Monsieur Leclerc has prepared the papers. Now, did my men come to fix a radio transmitter?
Yes, they have put it in the attic room.
It is the room of my mother.
It is the only place where nobody goes unless they have to. But I wish to speak with you about that. It is not very convenient.
Show me.
Follow me.
One moment. Is your wife's mother prepared to die for France?
She's been prepared to die for 30 years. But she doesn't go. I think God does not want the aggravation. Visitors, Mama?
What is it?
Visitors to see you.
I do not want to see anybody. Tell them to come back tomorrow.
They can't. It's the resistance.
I do not need any assistance.
No, it is the French resistance.
You fool! Do you want the old town to hear? Where is the transmitter?
What is it to do?
You see what I mean? It is not very convenient.
Where is the speaker?
That is the other problem.
What is happening? What is it?
You see? I cannot make her understand that she must not use this one. She must use the one in the cupboard. You must use this.
I do not want to go.
No, but when you do, you must use this one.
In front of strangers? Never!
Yvette, have you fixed up the aerial and the earth?
I did as I was shown.
Your men told us to use the metal bed as the aerial and the water pipes as the earth.
Where is the power?
Maria, switch on the power. You fools! You have hurt my wife's mother!
All right, I give in. I do want to go.
Pretty place, France. Don't you think so, Fairfax? Napoleon planted all these trees, you know.
Wonder he found time to fight any battles.
He didn't do it personally, Fathead. He had them planted to keep the sun off his troops while they were marching up and down. You notice whenever we pass these peasant people, they seem to stare at us in rather an odd way.
Maybe it's because you're riding a girl's bicycle.
Think perhaps we're doing something wrong. Fairfax, I think I've cracked it. We're riding on the wrong side of the road.
How would you like to be down by the Seine with me? Under the bridges of Paris with you. I make your dreams come true.
Yvette, back home. Check that door. Check the window.
Clear.
Did anybody see you leave the bar?
No.
Good.
Honey, you told your wife about us yet?
No. No, we must wait until the war is over.
But the war might go on forever.
No. No. The British will set us free one day. It may take years, but they will come.
Hello? Hello?
The British, they are here?
What? Well, yes, but it will take more than two before I tell the wife.
Are you expecting us by any chance?
What does he say?
I don't know. I don't speak English.
Neither do I.
We wish to talk to Monsieur Rennie.
Ah, René.
We British come from the sky, shot down. British, God save our gracious king.
I have it. They are the airmen. But they are 2 days too soon.
You are 2 days too soon.
What's he say?
I don't know. Never understood a word of the language.
You are 2 days too soon. Too soon, huh?
What's he going on about?
I think he wants your watch before he lets us in.
Oh, surely not.
Too soon, huh?
Yeah, well, you better give it to him. We can't stand out here forever.
Grasping French twit. He left us absolutely stranded at Dunkirk, you know. We have to give him a watch to get us through the window. God knows what he'll want before we get food.
Now, Why has he given me his watch?
Maybe the British are grateful because we fought the Germans while they ran away at Dunkirk. You had best keep it. They might be offended.
Thank you.
Look, he's pocketing the damn thing.
What did I tell you? I don't want them here. This place is crawling with Germans. Well, what am I going to do with them?
We must hide them until we can talk to Michelle.
Hide them? She says, where am I going to hide them?
What are they talking about?
I don't know. Perhaps they're thinking of some way to get your watch. I don't know about you, but I'm damn peckish. Me, hungry. Hungry! No, no!
What's wrong with him?
I think he has the toothache.
Just taking them to a dentist.
No dentist.
That's definite enough. No food. Told you wanted the watch. Here you are, you mercenary frog.
Thank you.
No, no, no!
What do you make of that?
Perhaps we're getting sardines.
How can I make them understand we have to hide them?
Leave it to me.
What do you make of that?
I think she wants me to go behind the curtains with her.
In that case, what are those for?
Maybe she's got a sticky catch on her bra.
That senior officer, I think I should go first. Oh! No, it wasn't that.
Michelle, these two idiots are here 2 days too soon. What am I going to do with them?
You must hide them.
I can't hide them. I have had no time to organize things. I have not yet prepared the cellar.
Then you must hide them where no one will look. In the cafe, under the noses of the Germans.
What?
Go and find us a table where we will be alone. I have a little English. I will explain.
Okay, chaps, follow the boss.
Oh, thank God, she speaks English.
Maria, these are two British airmen. I want you to take care of them.
Both of them?
Yes, of course, both of them.
At the same time? But my room is so small.
Find them a table.
Ah.
René, the messenger has just been. Monsieur Leclerc de Fougère will be here any minute.
What? Well, how will we recognize him?
He will come to the bar and order a cognac. He will then ask for a light. You will say you have no matches. Then he will reveal himself.
Cognac, light, no matches. Good, I will stay here in case he arrive.
Should I sing another song?
No! We're in enough trouble already.
Hans, you see that officer's there? I do not recognize him.
Perhaps he's on leave from the Russian front.
That's what they all say. Watch him. He could be attached to intelligence. If he finds out we've been putting a little away for a rainy day, things could get very difficult for us.
Perhaps we should move the silver and the paintings.
Never mention the silver and the...
Patron. May an old man sing a few songs for your customers. Please, I am an old soldier. No money, no pension.
Oh, all right. One song only, though, and then on your way, huh? Good evening, Herr Lieutenant, and what is your pleasure?
I would like a cognac, if you please.
Maria, cognac for the officer, if you would like to.
Why not?
expect you would like a light.
Thank you, you're very kind.
I have no matches.
Then why do you ask me if I would like a light?
I'm very sorry.
If you have no matches, take mine. I have a spare box.
Are you one of them?
Well, it was very lonely on the Russian front.
Well?
A cognac, if you please.
Maria, cognac.
Do you have a light?
What do you like for it? Just lit it.
Oh, well, I don't want the light. I just wondered if he had the light.
I have no matches.
Just giving you some matches.
These are your matches, they're not mine.
Is he one of us?
No, he's one of them.
Please, do not tell everybody.
This is Colonel von Strom, secretary speaking. The colonel is requiring 3 kilos of butter, 2 kilos of sugar, 10 liters of paraffin, and 20 liters of gasoline. Yes, you're right. It was the egg whisk again.
It is not much to look at, Herr Colonel.
Hans, you ignorant peasant. This is probably the first cuckoo clock ever made. Absolutely priceless. And this is the Fallen Madonna by Van Klomp. It will fetch a fortune after the war.
Is it wise to have it in your office?
Who will see it apart from Helga?
Come to think of it, it looks a little like Helga.
You too?
Is this the office of Colonel von Strom?
Yes? Have you an appointment?
My name is Otto Flick, Gestapo.
Ah, you don't need an appointment. I will tell the colonel that you're here.
Stop. Your top button is undone.
Yes, Herr Flick.
Attend to it.
Yes, Herr Flick.
Stop. The seam of your left stocking is crooked.
Yes, Herr Flick.
Attend to it.
Yes, Herr Flick.
Stop. Your right stocking is also crooked.
Yes, Herr Flick.
Attend to it.
Yes, Herr Flick. Colonel, a man from the Gestapo is here to see you.
Gestapo? Did you say what for?
No, but he notices everything.
Keep him busy for a minute.
In the drawer!
Here comes the clock, the clock!
Herr Colonel, Herr Otto Flick.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler. This is my assistant, Captain Hans Gehring.
He seems very young to be here. Why is he not at the front?
He has many medical problems.
orders are directly from Berlin, from the Führer himself. The Chateau Frontenac is in your district. It has come to his attention that in the Frontenac collection is the Fallen Madonna by Van Klomp. The Führer would like this for his collection, but I have bad news. When I visited the chateau, it had already been taken away, along with one or two other valuable pieces.
It is the French. They pinch everything.
I shall remain in the district until it is found. You will instigate searches immediately.
Very good, Herr Flick.
You will report progress tomorrow at... What time shall we say? Very well. At 5 o'clock tomorrow. Heil Hitler.
Closer, closer.
What's he up to now? I don't know. Think it's for our false identity papers.
Allo, allo. This is Night Hawk. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Over.
Of course I can.
Not you. Shut up.
Allo, allo. Pass your message.
What is the code to tell them that the British airmen have arrived?
The little cupboard is full.
What? What is that?
The little cupboard is full.
No. I have not used it all today.
Allo, allo. Listen carefully, Nighthawk. Here is your message.
Get the code book,
Aunt Eloise and her sister will arrive on Thursday. Over.
Look up Aunt Eloise.
We have no Aunt Eloise.
Aunt Eloise, this means 2 airmen.
2 airmen.
They cannot have this bed.
They look up Thursday.
Thursday means Thursday?
That's today. And we have not got rid of the other 2 yet. They must get a move on down there.
Oh, no, do not leave me like this.
Shut up. Monsieur Leclerc, I have a problem. How soon before the papers are finished so I can get rid of these 2?
There's the printing, the signatures, and the stamps. 10 days.
10 days? But I've got another 2 airmen arriving any minute. I must get rid of these 2.
It's not possible.
Oh, my God.
What's going on now? They flap about anything, these geezers.
Colonel von Storm is upstairs. He is in a panic. He wishes to see you immediately.
What? If he finds these 2 here, we'll all be shot.
Good God! You know what this means? Hitler's upstairs.
My dear Colonel, what can I do for you?
This is a matter of great delicacy. You are in possession of German butter, sugar, paraffin, and gasoline, for which you can be shot.
But you gave them to me.
Your word against mine.
Your word against his?
However, I'm prepared to overlook this if you will agree to hide a few little articles and a worthless picture from the chateau.
Is it the reclining Madonna with the big boobies?
How did you know about this?
Well, I told you where it was. In return for the motorcycle, the chocolate, and the fact that you were going to shoot me.
Well, I'll have to hide it against the Gestapo are looking for it. You will put it in your cellar.
Well, what if they find it?
They will shoot you.
But then why should I hide it?
Because if you don't, I will have you shot. For the butter, the sugar, the paraffin, and the gasoline.
I will be glad when this war is over. Maria, Yvette, take these worthless parcels and put them in the cellar. Oh, my God, the British Airmen are here already. Jacques, Pierre, my old friends. Wine on the house for my old friends, Jacques and Pierre, the onion sellers.
You are very kind, monsieur. But my name is Claude. This is Alex. This is our first visit here.
Well, in that case, you can pay for your own wine. Because where did they go?
They went down the cellar to make sure it was not too damp for the reclining Madonna with the big boobies.
You better brush up on the Marseillaise.
I say, chaps, I've news for you. 2 more British airmen are coming here very soon.
Oh, good show. What are their names? Do we know them? She's gone.
They don't hang about, do they?
I say, that's a jolly good disguise.
Where did you get the togs? Did you clobber a couple of jennies?
Monsieur René, what are these Englishmen doing here?
René! Otto Fleet from the Gestapo is upstairs.
What?
How very convenient.
Yeah, I've got a nasty feeling he's not one of us.
Are we escaping British prisoners, hmm? When I tell the Gestapo what I have found, I will get a medal for this.
And what about the picture?
I will say you stole it and concealed it.
But, Colonel, the Gestapo will take the picture back to Berlin, and then goes your pension.
I think Rennie has a very good point there, Colonel.
Keep them quiet. I will deal with the Gestapo.
Have you found the treasure?
We have just searched the cellar. Not a smell of it.
Continue to look. I shall not return to Berlin until the picture is found. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Gilles, Pierre, Jacques, Emile, my old friends. Sit down. Wine on the house for my old friends, Pierre, Emile, and Jacques, and Gilles.
There are suddenly in this town many onion sellers.
It is a festival, Herr Flick. Every year, they gather in the town to examine each other's onions. They do the dance of the onions. And at midnight, they have the feast of the onions. Where they just eat and eat all the onions.
It sounds very strange to me.
By 3 o'clock in the morning, it sounds unbelievable.
Until tomorrow, Colonel. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Why not?
Monsieur René, I have just saved your life.
I am eternally grateful, Colonel.
And from now on, I give the orders, and you will listen to every word very carefully and obey every detail.
Anything you say, Colonel.
Yvette will be in room 6 in 1 hour with the wet celery and the flying helmet.
And the feather duster?
2.
What about the egg whisk?
No egg whisk, René. The electric mixer with 2 speeds.